Interestingly, in this session, we would be privileged to observe the awarding of degrees to approximately 200 graduates of the Faculty of Law and affiliated institutions of KDU, namely the Naval and Maritime Academy and the Sri Lanka Air Force Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, very shortly you would be witnessing the arrival of the Vice Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, Major General Milinda Peiris, and we await that moment. Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing the arrival of Major General Milinda Peiris, the Vice Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, and he is clad basically by the Chancellor. The moment of the arrival, after that comes General Jerry De Silva, the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University. And he's being, of course, he has already been received by the Vice Chancellor of KDU. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the proceeding and the procession that is entering the hall with the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, General Jerry De Silva, RWP, VSP, USP, and the Vice Chancellor, Major General Milinda Peiris, RWP, RSP, VSV, USP, NDC, PSC, MPhil, PGDM. Indeed, it has been, since time immemorial, the traditions of KDU that has enlightened every aspect of a convocation. Convocation of a defense university of this nature has been a nurturing point for all parts since the inception of KDU. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged to have the Chancellor who presides at every occasion of the General Convocation. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain standing to observe a minute of silence in memory of war heroes who made supreme sacrifice in order to protect the sovereignty and the territorial integrity of our motherland. Thank you. Please be seated.
I declare the convocation open for the conferment of degrees.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Master of Business Administration in Logistic Management be conferred onto those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
SP Kumar Tilaka. In absentia, A.K. Senaviratna, P.S. Serasingha, G.N. Rajasingha.
Authority vested in me as the Chancellor of the General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Master of Business Administration in Logistics Management upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the postgraduate diploma in Defence Management be conferred onto those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
LMWL Mudianse. RADCC Rupasingha. MTT De Silva. LSP Senaviratna. PK Gamage. GMC Ganegoda. VL Attukorala. NAP Priyakirti. AS Attukorala. In absentia, AMBGTM Tilakaratna, WMIRL Sirivardhana, WMMK Vijayakon, JAUA Jayasekara, RWKSB Rawat.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the postgraduate diploma in defence management upon those presented to me by the Dean Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Laws be conferred onto those to be presented by the Dean Faculty of Law.
Intake 32, PVM Nanayakar. HB Rajaratna. KATSU Kahandawala. CKKRH. R.A. Manakant. T. Tanish. Intake 33, CLCM Patabandige. ULGBJ Pereira. VP Lianage. I.D. Pereira. S. Munasinghe. D. I. Magamana. A. N. Y. Jinadasa. P. R. M. W. Kumar. M. M. I. M. Paris. P. A. S. D. Fernando. M. M. J. S. Shehan. L. T. Arya Singh. A. N. T. Jayasena. V. M. C. Peramunugama. G. R. S. B. Ratmale. D. M. O. S. Mahadivulweva. D. M. Y. D. Disanayak. R. D. Ratnasekar. D. M. K. W. Disanayak. R. A. V. H. Ratnayak. M. S. H. P. Pereira. S. A. K. Gill. HMML Disanayak. KMR Pereira. MBGM Nilanka. RRWWMRHDK Halangoda. CNL Vitanage. VW Lekamge. DPT Ranasingha. GTS Nadishani. WGD Kumar Singh. MNA Nasif. WKDK Fernando. BDAN Randolini. KAR Taraka. SAUI Surya Perum. WMPMK Vijayakon. SWAPR Samaravikram. DMNRS Disanayak. GMA De Silva. PPAI De Silva. NP Wanigasinghe. CS Kannangara. DAM Supunika. AMOSB Bandar. WGTS Ratnasiri. WDS Piris. AHMPTB Alakol. S. Hirimutugoda. PSM Nanayakar. AR Fernand Fulle. PD Ranavira. SMTM Korasagalla. UJUD Pereira. TKDD Talpegama. MVMDS Udatari. WRDMK Vikramasinghe. KL Kodikar. RDBWMRCL Udalagam. NHDS De Silva. DP Samarasundar. Isuru. KNS Fonseca. RW PMP Rajapaksa. AGSK Karunaratna. KSB Fernando. GKL Govind. LKE Madhushani. BMUSN Bandar. WDT Jatis. HA Arunajeeva. MTR Eramudugol. DHS Veerasurya. HMBS Herath. KKA Kaushika. JADRS Jayakodi. JPSH Pereira. NHD De Silva. SMK Kama. LP Ranholuge. C.D. Vijayaratna. K.H.G. Ganewatta. D.M. Rajapaksha. A.K.K. Ruwantika. P.H.G.A. Dharmasiri. W.M.C.S. Bandar. K.P.D. Karunaratna. K.H.D.B. Piyashant. D.I.U. Atukoral. N.V.S.R. Silvering. A.M.J.H.S. Alagiyawan. H.A.W.M.R.U.W.A.R.L. Udugama. A.U. Imalsha. H.L.I. Udani. S.M.M.N. Sirivardhan. In absentia, P.S.S. Senarath, H.A.N. Hettiarachchi, H.R.S.P. Samarasekara, H.M.J. Fonseca, B.K.D.P. Piris, M.R. Premashant.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Laws upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Law.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Science in Naval and Maritime Studies, Bachelor of Science in Naval Logistic Management, Bachelor of Science in Naval Studies to be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Defense and Strategic Studies.
TPU Mallavarachi. NRR De Silva. RGRS Gunawardana. AWMI Vijaykaun. PMTS Bandara. ELCA Pereira. K. Jayasuriya. KJS Chanaka. AS Mendis. KRH Chamal. MHBRSU Jaisingh. SHT Jayawardana. KSP Pereira. KAN Nuan. TMPD Tennakon. SMSSS Samarakon. AMKKN Munasingha. KKDT Priyashan. NADNMP Newell. RMHN Ratnayaka. WU Sadanjana. MSS Buddhika. RAS Anuradha. LR Amar Singha. TR Balasuriya. AMGSM Pereira. SHSP Kumara. MAMI Chandratilaka. ND Samarasingha. MPH Pereira. ATD Gamage. YRD Arachi. WDSM Abesekara. GH De Silva. KL Madhumadava. NDM Nanayakara. DHRR Vijayaratna. SMCG Samarakon. SKNS Suryarachi. RD Navaratna. JR Tarindu. BA Vijay Vikrama. MHL Maldenia. HAM Silva. In absentia, YMSS Bandara, HSM Hettiarachi.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Naval and Maritime Studies, Bachelor of Science in Naval Logistics Management, and Bachelor of Science in Naval Studies upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Defence and Strategic Studies.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Science in Aviation Studies be conferred onto those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Defence and Strategic Studies.
HMNL Hindagoda. JMMSS Jayasinghe. HAPP Vimalasiri. HKGDN Dayaratna. DRS De Silva. AMDMB Atapattu. AGLD Chandrasekhara. DH Vannigama. GVRRU Bandara. WDMD Vilatgamu. RRMPB Ratnayaka. TNB Randeniya. MA Murshid. WADD Arachi. HDV Jayasinghe. SHMN Hemachandra. KRL Palliya Guruge. TT De Silva. PKBV Nanayakaravasam. HPUK Kumara. KHP Kumara. SAKR Samaratunga. VND Kongas Kotua. US Gamage. PBACK Senaratna. GH De Silva. SMM Samarkon. In absentia, MLR Pereira, HCM Hitibandara, YMDN Bandara, WDCJ Gunatilaka.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Aviation Studies upon those presented to me by the Dean Faculty of Defence and Strategic Studies.
Chancellor, I have the honor to invite you to give away the awards to those who have achieved the highest standard of excellence in Intake 33 and Intake 34, to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Defense and Strategic Studies.
Trophy for the Best Student Officer in Strategic and Defense Studies awarded by Major General CAM N. Silva, VSV, USP, USAWC, awarded to Second Lieutenant MMIM Paris.
Chancellor, I have the honor to invite you to deliver the convocation address.
Vice Chancellor, distinguished invitees, academics, military officers, parents, newly graduated KDU graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a good morning to all of you. I am privileged to be part of this grand occasion, the convocation of the General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, where masters, postgraduate diplomas, and bachelor's degrees are conferred upon military and civilian graduates in various disciplines. The university has become one of the first choices among young school leavers to receive higher education in Sri Lanka in various academic disciplines. We have achieved such popularity that immense development in all facets of university education. Today, our university has become a unique higher educational institution where both military and civil undergraduates are reading for various degrees in a disciplined environment. And this move will show its dividends of having healthy and civil-military relations in the future. According to its vision, mission, and objectives, our university always maintains the highest level of academic standards in its degree programs. Further, it promotes extracurricular activities, and all students of the Defence University are motivated to participate in sports and other programs which instill in them various personality traits to build their characters. Therefore, it is widely believed that both our military and civil graduates have the ability to extend an immense contribution for the nation-building process of our beloved country. It is my sound belief that the officers, officer cadets, and the day scholars who have received their parchment today are ready to serve valiantly, achieving the best in their chosen careers, and they will be highly satisfied with the wise decision that they had taken several years ago to read for their degrees at the Defence University. Moreover, the contribution of such graduates to the military, public and private sectors, organizations, and to the nation overall will prove the role of the university in the nation-building process. I further emphasize the young graduates to make sure that they are in a process where they should always focus on updating the knowledge they have gained in their degree programs, and they should maintain all good qualities which are inculcated in them during their stay at the Defence University. Have faith in all you have achieved in your studies at the university and believe in yourselves that you are ready to face any situation. You must have the determination to select what is right, to make accurate decisions when you are performing your duties. Never give up. Always believe that your batchmates and colleagues are with you. Therefore, develop the art of becoming a great team member. Further, I advise you to maintain your bonds with your course mates forever. I consider it my foremost duty to speak a few words of gratitude on the Right Honourable General Sir John Kotelawala, Companion of Honour, KBE LLD, who is perhaps best known as the former Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, and undoubtedly one of the most colourful personalities of his era. Being a soldier, he had great regard for the military. Sir John took the decision to donate his property to the nation for the establishment of the much needed Defence Academy, which has university status today. When he was writing his last will, which fulfilled a vacuum that existed for a long time, I mentioned it to appreciate the yeoman service rendered by Sir John to establish this university, for which we all should be grateful. Also, I appreciate the services rendered by the university leadership and staff, and who have committed themselves with the determination of achieving and maintaining the standards to make sure that the KDU flag flies high in the sky. Your contribution in promoting the academic disciplines and extracurricular activities have paved the way for the betterment of academic programs of the undergraduates. Moreover, the research culture maintained by the university with the immense participation, support and guidance of the academic staff strengthens the undergraduates to achieve their best in their academic and professional lives. I believe the members of the university staff are the happiest to witness their products achieving the best. Considering all this, ladies and gentlemen of the university staff, let me take this opportunity to salute you for the immense contribution you have made for the well-being of the university. And I wish the KDU staff and the students all the success in their future endeavors. Finally, let me congratulate the young graduates, and I wish them good luck to achieve the best in their chosen paths, and earnestly request to think that they are individually and collectively responsible for the success of our nation. May they have strength to perform their duties and responsibilities honestly and diligently as the true sons and daughters of Mother Lanka. I thank you. I declare session 1 of the convocation closed.
ඔබ අප ජීවන වේ අප මුක්තිය ඔබ වේ නව ජීවන දෙමිනේ නිතින අප පුබුදු කරන් මාතා ඥාන වීර වඩවමින රැගෙන යනු මැන ජය භූමි කරා එක මවකගේ දරු කැළඹවිනා යමු යමු වී නොකමා ප්‍රේම වඩා සැම වේද දුරලදා නමෝ නමෝ මාතා අප ශ්‍රී ලංකා නමෝ 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 මාතා.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the procession leaves the hall, we also invite you to join in for refreshments, rather collect your refreshment pack. And we thank you for joining us today on session 1, and this marks the conclusion.